Hi, my name is Eleni, and I'm one of the 5 co-founders of Peer. Imagine you're walking around town during your lunch break trying to find a place to eat because you're hungry, and suddenly you're hit with the craving for a Big Mac. So you spot a McDonald's across the street, you walk in, order that Big Mac, sit down, and enjoy. But what if you had to do that blindfolded? You wouldn't be able to spot the McDonald's to begin with, and how would you read the menu? And what if you had a guide dog? Would your guide dog be well received, and would you be accommodated? These are the issues that approximately 18 million blind or visually impaired people face in the United States whenever they decide to eat someplace new. Our stakeholders have expressed that it is extremely stressful to visit a restaurant for the first time for these reasons, and there are currently no apps or services on the market to alleviate that stress. But that is where Peer comes in. Peer is a restaurant review app for the visually impaired that will be available on both iOS and Android in their respective app stores. Peer allows users to rate the accessibility of restaurants. So think of Yelp, but for accessibility insights. Instead of rating things like quality of food or entertainment, users will be rating things like guide dog friendliness, staff helpfulness, menu accessibility, and other metrics that our stakeholders have expressed are important to them. With Peer, users will be able to check if their guide dog will be welcomed at that McDonald's before they get there. In addition to being functional and insightful, Peer will also be profitable. To generate revenue, we are building business services for restaurants, and one of these is a service that allows restaurants with good reviews to promote their business via a bidding system. If you think about it, there's a high upside for restaurants here because a single user clicking on a promotion could yield a repeat customer or a group of customers. So this service has a high potential return on investment for restaurants. We are also building a subscription service for restaurants to be notified when they receive a negative review so that they can iron out any issues and improve their accessibility. These business services will generate revenue to make Peer profitable. Our minimum viable product is functional, so we are asking for $100,000 for a 10% stake in our company. The money will be used for go-to-market activities like marketing so that we can gain users and acquire paying restaurants. In our first 2 years, we plan on launching in Hoboken and Jersey City, and then expanding into New York City. A local launch will allow us to work with organizations like the Seeing Eye so that we can validate Peer's impact and introduce our business platform to local restaurants with free trials for our paid services. Peer aims to solve a valuable problem in a niche demographic. We also hope to have a positive social impact so that we can improve the daily lives of the visually impaired. So, will you help us in creating a more inclusive future by investing in Peer? Thank you.